You feel like a fool, so you take it out on someone. Someone that trusts you, someone that loves you, someone that looks at you like you're the most amazing person there is. Because you feel like a fool, you hurt them. Hi, my name is Sharon D. Parry, CEO and founder of Your Worth Foundation Women's Ministry. So, without any further ado, also, if this video has helped you, please like and share and consider donating so we can keep the company going and we can continue to have our free monthly events, and we could reach our goal of 13 million for affordable housing projects. Because we don't only want to encourage people, we actually want to physically help them. And I am a housing strategist. Hold on, feel like something in my teeth. I've been drinking broth. It has a bunch of herbs and garlic. It just got a lot of stuff in it. I feel like a herb is stuck in my tooth. But so you feel like a fool. I've been there. I've done that. But why would you hurt the child that you carried around for 9 months? Maybe it was less because the child came early. Maybe it was later because the child didn't, want to descend and everything. But if you only knew and understand the way how kids look at their parents, they look at their parents that they are the most amazing and wonderful person they've ever met when they are so small and so young. They get on your nerves, yes. However, they look at you like you are the most wonderful person in the whole entire world. But someone hurt you. Moms, dads. I'm a mom. Right. So I understand this. Someone hurt you. Either they deceived you and told you that they want to be with you for the rest of their life. You thought that you had a thing. Maybe the person didn't even say that. Maybe you thought that you can change the person into what you feel like the person should turn into. Maybe there were many red flags that were just blatantly in your face. And maybe people tried to warn you about the person that you got involved with and ended up having a kid or kids with. Admit it. You feel like a fool. And people that get hurt people. You've told your child when you're upset with your child, because children are still in training. Small children are still in training. Their minds are like sponges that they absorb information, and they're going to try you. And you are supposed to train them up in love. And love does not mean you let your child get away with anything. Does not mean that. So whoever told you that, that's a lie. Training means to redirect, right, your child guide your child, encourage your child, chastise, it includes chastisement of your child. All of these, training is intense, right? However, we have to train our kids before they go into the world, and then they end up in trouble because other people are not going to be as lenient as we are with our kids, right? So, for my example, I was in my 20s at the time I met this man, right? And this man, how old is he? He was, okay. So all my kids are from one man, right? We were together for 13 years. And I'm trying to remember how much older he is. I think 15 or 16 years older. I can't remember. Listen, I told you guys in my other videos, when I write a person off, listen, half of the stuff I like throw away the whole thing. But back to the point. I think he's 15 or 16 years older than me. So I was in my 20s and I started dating this guy. My mom did not like this guy at all. I mean, my mom did not like him at all. And I know sometimes we don't listen to our parents because we feel like our parents, because we're their child, they don't like anyone. But I found out later on, when it's too late. But it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. I'm still alive, so it's not too late. But and some people in relationships, it is too late because they didn't make it out, unfortunately. But my mom warned me about this guy, and like I said, all of my kids and pregnancies are from this guy. And this guy, he told me, okay, we used to go on dates, right? We used to go on dates. I met his family. He met my family. You know, everything going as normal, you know? And because I was testing the waters, because if you've seen one of my other videos, one thing, right? A lot of girls learn from their dads, right? Of how a man should treat you, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And if you don't have a man there, then you learn from other ways, right? Other avenues. And even though my mom was married, right? And my dad most of the time was not there, right? You ever heard that song, Papa was a Rolling Stone? That's my dad. That was my dad before. He's not like that because he had a stroke now. So he's with me. But that was my dad before, right? So I did not like the fact when people that I love, I don't care if random people lie, because I'm expecting random people to lie because I don't know you. So it doesn't hold any weight with me, right? But people that I care about dearly, it hurts when the person lies. So I want to make sure the person I was dating was not a liar, right? So I made sure I met his family and everything. One thing, like I said in my previous video, you never realize that the family might lie as well. The family will lie as well. That was unexpected. But because in my family, Listen, if you ask me something about someone in my family because you're thinking about dating them, I care about the person because I put myself in that situation. And even though you might not listen to me, I'm looking like this person is a great person. However, if the person says that the sky is blue, check. Because it might be gray and raining outside. And listen. People are like, oh, you got to protect your family. Da, da, da. No. That's how molestation happen in families. Everybody want to protect the adults, and then the children get all scarred. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Not in their family. No, we're not. But, so I could not stand. Because my dad will make promises, and he will not follow through on the promises. So I could not stand when people that I care about lie. And it's like my sister and we talk about this all the time because it is so annoying as it pertains to my dad, right? That we have to talk about it now as adults because it's so annoying. It makes you laugh even years later. Listen, this one instance, right? We were young, right? I think we were teens. I'm not sure. Was I 11, 12, preteen? I don't know. We were young. Probably preteen for me. Because my other siblings are older than I am. Right. So we asked our dad, right? I have to tell you guys a story. We asked our dad. Cause my dad was hardly around, but when he did come around, he would come. You know those men that abuse the relationship, but then they come back bearing gifts as a way to get back into the relationship. So he said that he was going to take us to the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair. And anybody who knows that the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair supersede Broward County Fair. And listen, the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair was fire. It was nice, right? And it was fun. And they had that thing set up to get your coins. They had that thing set up like Disney. In the aspect, they want you leaving there broke. That's how they had that set up. Okay, right? So, our dad, right, told us he's taking us to youth fair. And we know our dad, even at a young age, we understood our dad. So we said, Dad, how much money do you have to take us to the fair so we can prioritize, right? We can prioritize what we want, because there's things that you really, really want, and then there's things that you can pass by. And there's three of us, three younger kids, because my mom is six of us all together, but there's three younger kids, right? Me, my sister, and my brother. And we asked our dad this question. 3 kids going to the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair. Let me emphasize what I'm telling you right now. Anybody who had been to a fair, a big fair, would understand where I'm leading to, right? So we tell our dad. We ask him, how much money do you have for the fair, right? My dad said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got enough. Don't worry about it. I got enough. Don't worry about it. I got enough. You know what? We went to the fair, right? We went to the fair, and then I forgot what we did. We did something. And then my dad told us we have to go. We're looking like we just got in here. We have only been here, 30 minutes. We literally just got in there. I don't have no more money. It's done. We looking like, It's done. It's done. Yeah, my dad said. I only brought $50. We wanted to, we wanted to, listen, we, listen, we wanted to fight the man. And my sister, my brother, and I, we look at each other like, man, we ain't never going nowhere again with this man. We ain't never going nowhere again with this man. Oh, we asked you. Sorry for all the clapping. I forgot I have a mic on. We asked you how much you had so we will be able to prioritize, because there's 3 of us here at the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair. I mean, this man set us up because he knew that we will spend time walking around, because he ain't trying to spend no time with us. He wasn't. He was not trying to spend no time with us. He wanted to get back out there on them streets. That's what he wanted to do. To get back out there and dive in that vajayjay. That's what he wanted to do. Out there on those streets. Not with my mom. With my mom, that's not. But on those streets, that's what he wanted to do, right? So, now that I said that story right there, listen. And that's just one of the instances. I mean, we had many instances. My mom had to beg my dad to take us out the house. My mom will buy cars after cars after cars for our dad so he can take his family out. And so when I got into a relationship, right? When I got into a relationship, I didn't tell him that story. I told him, listen, if you know that this is based on lies, move on to someone else. Because one thing I cannot stand is a person that lies. A person that I care about that lies. A person that I care about that lies blatantly in my face, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. And you know what he did? He did it. He did it. And because I loved this man that I was in a relationship with for 13 years and how many 4 pregnancies, 3 kids, 4 pregnancies, 3 kids. Yeah, 4 pregnancies, 3 kids. Cause the last one was a twin, but I ended up being really sick with multi-organ failure. So she absorbed her twin in order to survive. But she didn't survive that long because her organs started failing. Because my organs was failing at the time. God is good. He kept me. So I told this man not to lie to me. A lot of stuff I can handle from someone I love a lot. Lying blatantly in my face is one of those things that some of the people that that might watch this video won't understand this movie. But there's a movie called, an old movie called a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between love and hate. Listen. That would have been me. Cause listen. So I made sure, at least I thought, I was dotting my I's and crossing my T's to make sure this man wasn't a liar. And to make sure that he showed me that he wasn't a liar. He took me to his family. I went to so many people's houses. I'm looking like, listen, it didn't work. Because this whole thing was a lie. I mean, the whole thing was a lie. Just lies all around. Listen. At one point in our relationship, I broke up with him several times. And why did I go back? Because I was a fool. So I'm telling you this so you don't think that you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. Some of us, we've been through it. I was a fool. Because when they come back and they say that they're going to do better, because that's what you want, you believe them. Some people, granted, some people do better, but some people don't. They don't. They just don't. Okay? So, listen. You remember, like I said, about the thin line between love and hate? If you ain't never seen a movie, go watch a movie. But listen, there's one point in my life. Was I 28 years old? I think I was 28. I don't know. I can't remember. But I almost lost it. At that time, I did not care who saw what. Because I was like, this Negro is lying in my face. He is taking me for Boo-Boo the fool. I got in my car and this Negro told me a lie. I went to visit him on his job. This Negro told me a lie. And something snapped. Like I said, the movie is a thin line between love and hate. And something snapped. Listen. The statute of limitations are all over with that. So I can say it. Okay, it was a long time ago. We were, I think it was a courthouse. Was it a courthouse? It was some kind of governmental building. And listen, I got in my car. I started that thing up. Revved that car up. And this person that I was with thought it was all a game. It was all a game. No, it wasn't. Because, listen, I revved that car up. And I went full speed. Listen, when I tell you, when I saw fear in his eyes, and his eyes opened wide, right? And he ran and he jumped behind a tree. That's what saved his life. Cause listen, I wasn't gonna mess up my car by hitting no tree. No. I would have messed up my car to break some legs, but not to hit no tree. Listen. My car was small. It wouldn't have killed him. Just wipe them off their feet. Buckle them, just buckle those knees a little bit. Listen, I've been delivered. I'm no longer hopefully, that person anymore, right? But guess what I did? I went back. Because this man said that he was sorry. And he was going to change. So I'm not new to this of being a total and utter fool. Right? We're not together anymore. Because I left him, how many years ago? Was it 2013? 2000? I think it was 2013. I think it was. I don't know. I left him a long time ago. Oh, it was 2011. It was between 11 and 13. It was somewhere between 11 and 13. Somewhere between there. Somewhere. And, listen. Right. So, one thing I did not do was abuse my child because I made a wrong decision in my life. I did not abuse my child because I made a wrong decision in my life, right? And hold on. Gotta drink some. Actually, I boiled turkey. And when I boiled the turkey, I meal prep. But the sauce, when I make the sauce for the turkey water, or some people do bone broth, but they, have the herbs tied up in a bag. No, I need the herbs in the actual soup. I don't want them tied up in the bag for the essence. No, I need the actual leaves. Right. So that's what this is. But one thing I realized that I did do, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I over loved my child. I mean, like, I was all up on my little girl, my last daughter that actually survived and is alive today, and who is a model and an actress now. Check out her website. If you need a great model and actress, check it out. Listen. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I'm with my dad at the doctor, and they coming back to the car right now. So I'm gonna have to cut this short, and I'm gonna see if I can edit to start it back up again. Hold on.